spell. So I call in God, all angels of light, all beings of the divine, all healed and divine ancestors, all benevolent aliens and fairies, um, and my fairy mirror to give us the messages we need to hear. Please drive away all bad, evil, and negative entities with bad intentions, and please welcome in good, loving, divine beings of the divine light and love with good intentions, and cleanse and purify the energy in and around the room of the collective, and the reading. Thank you. So I'm just shuffling the cards. I didn't do a meditation before, so I don't have any messages out right now. I was having a little trouble pulling out messages before in the reading for the spell, so I can't promise this will be a great reading. I feel a little like it's hard to focus. I don't know why. Maybe that's significant for someone. You might be having a hard time focusing, but I was able to get some messages out, so I think we'll still be able to do this reading. Okay, so what does the collective need to know about? I'm getting that maybe you feel like dark energy was sent towards you. So, because I kind of saw like this dark shadow. It almost looked like a fire, but it was like a fire of darkness. And I think what I'm interpreting from that is you could have felt like someone sent you dark energy because fire is energy, and darkness like shadows. So let's see, what is this all about? So I'm getting kind of in the spread that we kind of feel like maybe if not we put ourselves in a dark place, we just ended up in a dark place somehow. But I pulled this destiny card, and I feel like this is saying that destiny will work in our favor, that our purpose and our love and our joy will come. So I pulled the destiny card, the power card, and the suffering and silence card. So here is the destiny card. This is a general reading, so not every message will apply for everybody. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And the reason why I show these cards is because I want you to look at these pictures, the numbers, and the words, and interpret your own messages from it. So use your intuition. Thank you. So the Destiny card. Yeah, I feel like this is saying that even though there is this like darkness or this suffering, this dark energy that could have been sent towards us, or you, or whoever, um, this could even be someone that you know. It may not be you, but someone that you know. Destiny is going to work in our favor for joy, love, and passion and purpose. Yeah, I'm almost getting like the fabric of reality is like supporting you, and it's kind of like sending you entities in the spiritual realm that are like praying for you and sending you manifestations and blessings. So everything really is all right. It's just just life comes with ups and downs, and this is just a down. That's all it really is. Sometimes we need these downs to help us be strong and to push through the hard times. Because I don't believe that life is all good. Like there needs to be some negative experiences or some difficulties, challenges, suffering, because that's what allows us to be more in our bodies and to actually value the good stuff like joy, love, passion, beauty, all the good stuff. So just remember that we need to have some suffering or difficulties. It is important. So the power card. I'm almost getting like two different perspectives coming in from this card. So they're like, I feel like they're like focused or very confident or masculine perspectives. So this could be pertaining to this darkness or this suffering. So something I get from two different perspectives is understanding the reality of most situations, which is that um, most of the time when something bad happens, it's because people hold two different perspectives and they're clashing with each other. But in not in every case, but in most cases, both people's perspectives are valid. Because where one person maybe, like, take for the case of politics, like, I've been thinking about this a little bit off and on. So it's kind of like, I don't want to get too much into a political discussion. I don't want to like get too much where it's like we're fighting over that. That's not the point of this. But um, imagine like a hardworking Republican who wants to like have less taxes so that they can save their hard-earned money. But then take like a disabled liberal person who needs Medicaid and maybe they went through some significant like traumas in their lives and that's why they're disabled and can't work and they deserve to have their needs met. So it's kind of like like the government takes taxes so that they can provide these programs like Medicaid, but these two types of people will constantly clash with each other, but yet both of their perspectives are very valid because the person works hard, deserves their money, but the other person struggled in life and had some very bad experiences and can't work, but needs to be helped out and taken care of. So it's kind of like who's right and who's wrong. Well, it's neither really that they're wrong or right. It's just that they're two different perspectives. And from this card, I get that like two different powerful perspectives, like that kind of, or maybe one being more wise and the other being more powerful. So yeah. And I have the suffering and silence card. Hi, I like listening to you. Thank you. The suffering and silence card. Um, I'm almost getting like some level of loneliness, or kind of like watching the world happen from the outside, and I almost feel like you might be. This is a general reading, so not every message will apply, but I generally feel like this card is saying that you might feel like you're kind of just watching things and like people just happen and engage with each other. So you might be like like you go to the park and you see people like smiling and laughing, having a good time with each other. And I almost get this energy that you feel like you want to be a part of that, but there's like this sadness and or this dissatisfaction in feeling like you're not really engaged with the world. So let's look a little more into that. See, what else do we need to know? Okay, so I'm getting a really hopeful message in these spreads. So there's the emotional withdrawal card, the foundation and achievements card, and the passion ignited card. So here's the emotional withdrawal, and immediately what I got from this is you might need to pull back and kind of like go within and explore your thoughts, your feelings, explore what's causing these like I don't want to say distortions. They almost feel like distortions, distorted perceptions, but it's more just like common sense, just like troubled thoughts. Like so, do some contemplating and reflection, and try to see like. So this is what I do sometimes. When I'm having like troubled thoughts, I just pause. I go within, and I try to locate where in my body, where in my emotions, in my imagination, or in my thoughts, where is this like energy or this scenario coming from? I just saw a vision of an exclamation mark. It was like purple or blue, sort of. So that might be significant for someone. Um, so try to feel like where this like thought or feeling is coming from. What is it saying? Like, is it true? Is it necessarily true, or is it someone else's um, perspective? Is this just what somebody else thinks, or is this just something that almost like seems real but might not actually be real? Hmm. So something else I get is that on with the exclamation mark, I had a strong feeling that you could be very like paying attention almost, or like you had like a light bulb going on in your head. So that could be confirmation for someone. Maybe not everyone, but what was I gonna say? I was just gonna say something. Oh, well, whatever. But here's the foundation and achievements card. I miss my daughter that passed away. She was really sweet. I'm so sorry to hear that. Damn, that's really difficult. The foundation and achievements card. So this is what I'm getting. It might be a more hopeful message for the collective. Is that um, I feel like you've really built something inside of you. Like you've been, I don't know what you're doing. Like you might be like thinking about something or like doing something or taking care of your health or is like taking care of something. I don't know what you're doing, but there's something that you're doing that you really built like a solid foundation for yourself, like foundations and achievements. I'm strongly getting that word with something you've been doing, and I get a lot of I feel like a lot of abundance in this card. So either you have abundance or it's coming in. I'm getting strong connections to like love and family, or if not family, at least people around you that feel like family. See, I get like joy coming in too. And I like this next card. This is powerful. The Passion Ignited card. So what I get from this is that something's like gonna click or it's either okay, so it either clicked already or it's about to click like really soon, sooner than you think. But something is like coming in where you're just gonna like be ignited. Like literally as this card says, passion ignited. I feel like I feel like you're just gonna have like this like yes. This like this really high high. Like you've been in the low lows, but with something that you've been building in your life, like you're gonna be rewarded for that. In some area of your life, you are actually pretty confident. I almost feel like. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like so much passion is coming in, and you're gonna be like, I don't want this to sound creepy, but like, it's almost like this orgasmic like passion, like a really like, ah, yes, this is awesome, like, damn. So it's definitely like a passion. It really feels like a passion for maybe like a purpose or like something you want to do with your life, have, do, or be in your life. Um, I'm seeing a vision of the Pokemon cast form. I don't know if Pokemon is significant for you, but he's like this little grayish white like cloud guy. I don't know if that's significant for you or what that means. Why don't we explore this? What does it mean? Okay, so just a few things you need to be aware of. So I have the Rejoice and Celebration card, the Financial and Material Changes card, and the Prosperity Begins card. Here's the Rejoice and Celebration card. So again, I'm getting like maybe this is another confirmation that um there's like abundance and just joy, good times, celebrations, maybe even partying or get-togethers with people. It's really gonna feel like the dream has just come true, is what I'm getting from that card. So they don't. I guess they don't really want to talk about what that cast form vision meant, but they actually told me to stop doing that. Which because every time I get a vision, I ask the cards what it meant, and yeah, I think they're a little upset at me with like constantly asking the cards about what these visions mean. I connected with you because you remind me of her generation and someone she would like. She was cool. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. That's really sweet. The financial and material changes card. So what I got from this when I immediately pulled it was I feel like I know me, like I kind of get like this too. Lately, I have been getting like this too the past like probably the past week. Um I feel like we're the collective like I'm not saying this to be mean, but we're getting a little too attached to money. Um or at least thinking about money too much. Like there might be worries regarding money, so maybe it is like a valid attachment or I don't want to use the word greed because I feel like that's a really strong word. But just like an attachment to money or thinking about it too much. So I just monitor that. I know I have to, so um, yeah. Hmm. I'm getting something like almost like a variety of different colors. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's so significant for someone. A variety of different colors. Take it as it resonates. But the prosperity begins card is the next card. I'm getting help is coming in, and that you're gonna be blessed with abundance when this help comes in. So you're really gonna be nurtured. Just really gonna be like taken care of and nurture. I'm getting the word nurture a lot. So uh, yeah, I don't know if you got the if you're gonna watch this after this reading, but I just did a collective spell casting before for plenty of meaningful friendships. So you can check that out and get that spell done. I left the instructions in the description. It's also in the video. So if you feel like you don't have many friendships in your life, or you feel really lonely, or anything like that, or you lack any meaningful friendships, check out that video and get that spell done. Because I feel like with the collective that I read for, I feel like you really deserve like people in your life, and they're coming. They are coming in. So it's almost like you don't even need to get the spell done, but if you want it, just to make you feel more secure, at least. Um, yeah. I'm seeing a vision of Lapras. I saw a cast form again, and I saw the Pokemon Lapras. He's like this, like almost like a dinosaur Pokemon, but it's like that. What's that dinosaur like the Loch Ness monster or something like that? I don't know what those are called. It's like those aquatic dinosaurs, but he's like that. So what else does the collective need to know? Oh, I like this spread. This feels good. This is powerful. So I have the authority card, the fertility card, and the partnerships and alliances card. So um here's the authority. The authority card is telling me literally as it says like authority. Like you are like, gonna be like the authority in some area of your life or whatever you're doing with yourself, whatever your dreams are. Um you're gonna be the literally like I'm getting um I'm getting King of Pentacles and King of Wands energy, so something in that area, maybe like the Emperor card, like in tarot. This could be from feminines or masculines. It's just an energy, but people are gonna like go to you for whatever it is that you do or offer for people, and you're gonna be the person that people look up to. That people are like, yeah, that person. Like, say your name is Jane or Brian. You're the person that Jane or Brian is the person that knows. They know things. These people know things. Like, you go to that person for help in whatever it is that you do. So the fertility card. So this feels like a more feminine or sensual energy coming in. I'm getting like a deep love, like a sensual love coming in. So yeah, possibly with a feminine energy. I mean, the roles could be reversed, maybe a masculine energy. But regardless of whether or not you're male or female or non-binary, um, it's just energy. Like there's energies in the world. Like there's feminine and masculine energy. They're just opposites, but they apply for men, women, and non-binary people. For all people, really. See, I'm getting almost someone that wants to help you with your purpose. So again, well, actually, in the last reading I did for the spell I just did, um, I got that the friendships would come in and there would be a unified purpose between all the people within this group that's coming in. So that kind of ties in with that. That there's gonna be like people that come in or one person that's there's gonna be a unified purpose or idea that you're gonna want to act on with these people or this person. So yeah, good stuff. It feels really good, this energy, like these cards. I don't think I was like I don't think I was like clearly stating that as I just read these cards. It feels really good. It feels powerful and like loving and just really enjoyable. And the partnerships and alliances card. So again, with people, alliances and partnerships. See, I'm getting help from. They're reaffirming, reconfirming that you're getting help from people in real life, like friends or whoever these people are that are coming in, maybe coworkers at a new job or something. But you're also getting help from the divine. So meaning the divine wants to make you more purposeful, but people in your life that'll come in will make you feel more joyful. So it's all you kind of all win. You win in all areas at the end. Yeah, damn good energy. Hmm. I'm getting that you almost like feel love for tower readings or possibly for like esoteric knowledge. That could be confirmation. Maybe you get a lot out of these readings, like not just my readings, but even like the readings of other people that you find on YouTube or wherever, TikTok. So let's see, what does the collective need to know? So I have this spread. It's telling me that I'll just get into it. So I have the sacrifice card, the movement, choices, and decisions card, and the moving on card. The sacrifices card is telling me there could be sacrifices that are needing to be made. I'm not talking about anything like weird, like like sacrificing animals or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's almost like there might be some lower chakra activities that we're doing that it could be like indulging or being lazy, but there's something overindulging or being lazy. There's something that we need to like make sacrifices with because that's good. What's going to allow this abundance to come in. Sorry, I'm like really choking. Maybe that's significant. Maybe you're feeling a lot of like you want to call for something. So yeah, sacrifices might need to be made. Certain behaviors or thinking, ways of thinking, or activities, because see, like certain activities can hold us back from achieving our potential. If it's like old story, old cycle stuff, like um, like like certain old friendships that just don't support us anymore, or certain old habits that just are just holding us back. Could be like smoking or um, like eating too much ice cream or something, um, drinking too much, smoking too much weed. With this collective that I'm reading for, the divine really wants to like pull you out of your darkness and put you in your power because one, you deserve it. Two, because you're needed, and three, because it's right, I guess. But they just really want to pull you out of that. But it's just you have to like help yourself because when you help yourself, you help the divine help you. So I'm not saying this to be nasty. It's not like that, but it's just they're just really trying to urge you. Like there's certain things that you're doing that are thinking that needs to be let go of, so that they can bring in all that abundance and all that stuff that is meant for you. And this brings me into my next card, into the next card, the movements, choices, and decisions card. See, I was coughing before, and I'm kind of getting now that maybe it is like smoking. Like maybe you're smoking something, or the word smoking might be significant. Um, yeah, movements, choices, and decisions. So we are gonna need to like make this decision to let go of something, but it'll lead to so much abundance, like so many. I'm getting the colors again, but just so much like love, financial wealth, uh, health. Like I'm getting creativity. I don't know if you're an artist or some kind of creative person like that, but yeah, I'm getting a lot of that. It feels really good. It feels good, and I'm getting don't look too much to the sky. Uh, I don't know why they're telling me that, but maybe maybe we're relying too much on the divine to like really take care of us and solve all of our problems when we're really supposed to be an active participant in our healing and our joys, our purpose, our lives. So while it is good to have faith in the divine, we do want to make sure we're actually taking initiative to initiate our healing, our passion, our health, our purpose, whatever it is that we're doing with our lives. So yeah, just make sure we're staying strong and um, consistent, persistent. Um, maybe take a. I'm getting like meditation coming in, so maybe keeping a meditation practice to calm your mind. Because when you're not thinking so much and worrying and getting like very like head energy, we're more in our bodies, and when we're more in our bodies, we feel like doing more. So that can help. And remember, this is a general reading, so not everything will apply for everybody. Take what resonates and leave. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And the moving on card. The moving on card is telling me, I feel like we're in like the in between where there was darkness when we look behind us that we came from, but where we're moving into, moving forward, it's like we're moving into the light. So there's a lot of like positive things coming in. Um, yeah, again with that abundance and that joy and that guidance. I'm getting spiritual guidance, divine guidance, and so just keep moving forward is what I'm getting from this. So don't really look back. I mean, figure your stuff out. Like, try to go within and see where your suffering is coming from. Try to locate where in your emotions or in your imagination or in your mind that your stressful feelings and stuff like that is coming from. But also something to be aware of is that no matter what you do in life, there's always going to be some kind of difficulty or struggle or challenge or suffering, and that needs to be there because, again, I think I might have said this before, but that's what makes us strong, and it's also what makes us value joy, love, beauty, passion more, wonder, and awe. So yeah, I mean, you can either I mean, something I was thinking about before was like if you are thinking negative a lot, just come to terms with this that suffering will always be there no matter what we do, but we can come to accept it and move with it so that we can achieve our potential, or more simply, our live our passions, our aspirations, our dreams, because we can do that. So living your dream or your passion is not something that is without suffering or difficulty. It's in accepting the difficulty and the suffering, moving through it, and knowing that this dream that you have, whatever you want to have, do, or be, it will bring you joy. Like, there will be good feelings that'll come from that. So like, so yeah, just be aware that there's a place in life for suffering because it makes us stronger and it makes us appreciate the good feelings more. And more than that, I think it's just that it's inevitable. Like, we'll never fully be happy all the time, 100% of the time. Thank you for being you and helping. Yeah, thank you for saying that. So yeah, it's just like, I feel like we don't want to live a life where there's no suffering, because then the happiness is never valued. We become out of touch with our bodies. We don't become strong people, and it just it's just not good to have no difficulties in life. So yeah, let's pull some more cards. What else does the collective need to know? I'm almost getting like teary eyed. I feel like this is a message. Um, it could be confirmation for what you're going through right now as you're seeing this, or it could be something that's like coming up in the future. But it feels like good, like teary eyed, not like sad or upset. It feels like grateful, teary eyed. So in this spread, let me just meditate on it for a second. I'm getting like happiness and power in this spread. So I have the solar plexus chakra card, the patience and planning card, and the material harvest card. So here's the solar plexus chakra card. See, I'm getting joy, optimism, and power. It's like coming in, or it's already here. You might be feeling it already. Um, I'm getting that it's trying to like if it is already here or when it comes in, it's trying to, I want to almost say like dissolve or more like alchemize that suffering into joy, passion, and power. So here's the patience and planning card. I'm seeing a vision of Charmander, the Pokemon Charmander. That could be significant for someone. So I'm going to be patient and think ahead with this card because I'm almost getting like divine royalty is like shining upon you, and it's a lot of guidance and putting you on the right direction in life. Hmm. See, I'm getting they're really trying to like relax you in your life and just bringing comfortable feelings and things like that. Just good positive stuff. And the material harvest card. See, I'm getting more abundance with this card. It's reaffirming, I guess. Um, I'm almost getting an energy of like worry. Like someone could be worrying about you, or possibly I'm like feeling that inside of me. It's not coming from the card, but someone close to you that really cares about you might be a little worried about you. Um, if not close to you, it might be someone at a distance, but still really cares about you. Um, so yeah, this person, and now I'm getting the connection. This person, whoever this person is, they kind of like see your divine royalty, but all of this is kind of in the background. I don't know if that makes sense for anyone. Take it as it resonates, but whoever this person is, I guess they kind of feel like they're in the background of your life, like they're not really like within your immediate life. Chances are you probably know who this person is. I'm getting emotional connections, so you're emotionally connected to this person. Let's look a little more into this. What else does the viewer need to know? Collective need to know. I'm getting a sweet energy, and like I'm getting strongly that you know what this is, who this is. So I have the victory and success card, the solitude card, and the memories of love card. So here's the victory and success card. So this is telling me right away that you know who this person is, and this is a very powerful thing for you. I'm getting a lot of pride coming in with this. So this person might feel a lot of pride for you, or you feel a lot of pride for this person, like you're proud, or this person's proud. And the solitude card. So what I get from this is again that divine royalty. Like maybe this is divinely ordained. This could be a relationship with someone, if not a relationship. Maybe a business friend or friendship, business relationship or friendship, or just a friendship. But this is like divinely ordained, and I'm getting that you were with each other in the sort of like the astral realm before you were born. So you kind of like planned out that you were gonna meet each other at some point in this lifetime. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of divine timing and s- divine ordination. This is divinely ordained, and the memories of love card. This person prays for you, whoever this person is. They think a lot about the times they did spend with you. So you may have known this person in the past, but maybe they just left your life at some point. It's not the end. You will see this person again, but I'm getting they think a lot about the days when you were immediately like in each other's lives. Yeah, I'm definitely getting love and a communal energy. So you could have known this person in like a group of people or maybe a job or something like that. Like you were around other people too when you knew this person. There were other people involved. Yeah, I'm getting love and community. Okay, so that's it for today. Um, I do these readings every morning at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tune in, and if you're interested in a personal reading, an aura reading, or a healing spell, DM me on Instagram or send me an email, and we can talk about it there. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and um, yeah, it just helps the channel grow and helps me live my dreams. So yeah, all right, peace.